Oh, hey, welcome. You know what today is? Today is Hannah Day. I asked Hannah which Goodwills and thrift store she wanted to go to, and she said, without hesitation, she wants to go to this one because this one always has good jeans. So now you gotta not let us down and you gotta find some jeans.
I know.
And just as soon as I say something like that, that's when we walk into a thrift store like this and find nothing. Alright, let's check the CDs for PlayStation 1. If you watched yesterday's episode, you might know I found one, but then was bamboozled. NTSC. Hello there. Ooh. I pray to the thrift gods, please be in here. Let's go. Now, I'll be honest with you, completely honest. I know nothing about this game. Not a thing. So I'm going to start a screen recording, and we're going to scan it with my game app. And maybe it's something special, maybe it's not. All right, well, barcode's covered with a sticker because of course it is, so let's add it manually. Title, Monster Seed, one word I believe. Maybe not one word. Okay. 35 bucks, let's go. Well, this makes up for yesterday. On yesterday's episode, I found a copy of Mortal Kombat 4. It was like it was $28 on CLZ price charting. CLZ is the name of the app, just in case. I always show that app and I always forget to tell you what it's called, and I get messages on those days asking what it is. CLZ Games, go download it. Highly recommend. But this app does have a fee, so if you want a free version, Game Eye, get that one. But that's all I needed. We can quit. We can quit now. I guess we can check real quick and see if I have this game. Basically what's happening here is if it shows up black, I don't have it. If it shows up blue, I do have it. Blue, I've got it. And it's only worth $5, so we're not paying $5 for it. All right, well, let's go. Comment below if you know about this game. Do you recommend it? Should I play it? I have no memories of this game. Let's go. Actually, wait, can you believe that was the start of this video? The rest of this video is going to be boring now. I'm not going to find anything.
All right, I'm not kidding you. Like 4 times in a row we've come here and they've had amazing dead stock Wrangler jeans. Now, will that happen again today? I don't know. But I am in the men's section, which is where I found most of them last time. Those are kind of nice. They're small rustlers. I do sell rustlers, but not for a lot. But people do like them. Now for the one-handed hanger clip, this is really hard. I need another hand. Hold on. There we go, I fixed it. Alrighty. I think we might have hit a bust. It's okay. I mean, we still have the women's section. We can check in. The first time we came, it was only in the women's section, so there's still hope.
I've talked about this on the channel before, but sometimes when it rains, it pours. I just bought a Spirograph. Honestly, this looks like the same set. It's just kind of organized different, and it looks pretty complete. I don't know, I'd have to organize it all. I'm gonna think about it. I bought the last one to actually play with. I didn't even look up what its value is, so I'll look up the value on that and see if maybe it's worth reselling or something. But now that I bought one, I'm gonna see one every day. And look at that bag toy wall. It looks full.
All right, women's section is quite a lot bigger than the men's section is. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 racks of them. I've gone through all of these. There's nothing good in there, but I have noticed an absurd amount of overalls. Some St. John's Bay overalls here, but $10 is a little too much for St. John's Bay. These are really cute, but they're just some like look, I don't know, made in China kind of stuff. I got excited when I saw these because they're like the right wash, the right texture, but they're faded glory, so that's a rip. Some Levi's, they're not the right cut.
This looks pretty wild. There's a lot of small plush. Beanie Babies, back cool, Beanie Babies, all right. Basketball cards. I'm checking it. Ooh, giant trolls. It's a little bit expensive. I'm gonna hold on to them though. There's more. Oh Lord Jesus. There's more. Alright, well. I'm gonna have to spend some time thinking on those as well. On yesterday's episode, I found Hannah some Bratz dolls too, so let's see if I can repeat that before she gets over here. She usually makes her rounds over here at some point or another to look for them. Giant troll dolls, though. The problem with that kind of thing is that I don't really want to take the time to sell something like that on eBay. I mean, I certainly can, but our priorities are a little bit more leaning towards our clothes right now, so I'm not looking for stuff like that to mess with. And it's not something I really know will sell in our antique mall or not. But geez, those are awesome. Because, you know, if they're $5 a piece, if that's what they're worth, I don't want to spend that. Now, if they showed up at the bins, you better believe I'd be picking up every one of them and trying them in my antique mall. But a little Barney action there too. There's a lot of stuff I'm seeing here that I would love to pick up at the bins, but I'm not going to spend the money here. All this stuff though, can we find a Furby? Some Nerf, some Lego. Yeah, it's Lego. $5.49 is not bad. That was approaching Furby, but it is not. Is it more trolls? Trolls with haircuts. Man, I wish they weren't all $5 a piece. There's a lot of them. There's more. There's so many here. There's another one. Oh, there's so many. Kind of wish I hadn't seen them because I don't want to leave them behind.
Oh, they have a very cute Pyrex pattern here today. It's $8, which isn't bad. It's not in good shape though. The little silver marks, not a problem. There's a product called Peek. It's P-E-E-K. It's a metal cleaner, and it'll actually take those little silvery black marks off entirely. The part that is concerning is that like kind of cloudiness on it that you can't get off. That is what they call dishwasher dead. That's why you don't put your Pyrex in the dishwasher.
So I'm looking at sold listings here on eBay for those kinds of troll dolls, and it's important to note that it's sold listings. I get messages all the time telling me that I passed something expensive, and I go look the thing up knowing already that I know better, and I find that there are listings for very expensive things. But what's listed on eBay, a lot of you are going to know this, but not everyone. What's listed on eBay doesn't mean a lot. It's what things have actually sold for recently. Now, sometimes what something's listed for on eBay can matter, because when something is the only thing on eBay, and eBay is the only way that a particular item might be acquired, that listing price can matter. But that's not very often a case. But there are reasons to consider what the only versions of something is listed for. But you know, I'm looking at these troll dolls that are about the same size. You know, $9, $50 for a bunch of little ones. That's kind of expected. Now, I do see here these kind of strangely realistic, creepy troll dolls. One of them for $90. This listing says prices for one doll. I guess I should double check those, make sure there's nothing like that. But I'm not seeing a lot of anything so that makes me want to go grab those. Because like here's 4 dolls very similar to the ones I just saw. They were listed for $20, which is not worth anybody's time, and they took an offer for less. So I'm not seeing anything on eBay that's making me want to. Did you just photobomb me?
No.
Are you going to look for Bratz dolls? Is that what you're doing?
Did you look already?
Well, I did, but I suck at looking at for them, so you should definitely double check. But just behold all the troll dolls that are over there while you're there.
Okay.
I want to buy them, but there's no need. There's no reason, which eBay is kind of confirming. I was telling them if they were at the bins, I'd buy them, and we definitely put them in our antique mall, but Look at this one. Jeez, that's creepy.
Ew.
Knife form Norway troll, 12-inch.
Wow.
That's not creepy at all. All right.
Do you see what I see?
Hold on, let me, oh, well. You just went ahead and gave it away. I was going to try to find it. Yeah, I've never seen child lawmen before.
They're so cool. The adult ones look identical to this.
They're literally just shrunk.
They're so cute. I wish they were honestly like large boys size, because then I could actually sell them, but
yeah, that's awesome.
Those are
cool.
teensy.
I've never seen that either.
I spotted a bunch of Barbie legs whenever I walked by this section, so I'm hopeful.
Hold on, look. Troll dolls.
Oh my gosh.
There's like 20 bags of them.
Why? This is crazy. Okay. I just beeline to all the peach.
I didn't see this one. Nope, there's a mermaid doll though.
Oh well, that's great. Good for whoever gets it. So many. I don't know why I'm always a little bit bummed whenever I don't find any, but it's not like they're super common to find.
Well, you would think with this many dolls in one place that there'd at least be one.
Yeah. Look at all those clothes though.
That is pretty awesome.
I wish I could find a bag of Bratz clothes like that. That would be really awesome.
One day.
One day we'll find it. But then that day, oops.
Oh, Hannah's dropping things. There's more naked Barbie.
I always drop at least one bag. It's like a
troll doll.
So many.
There's so many of them.
This is wild. Why are there so many?
Someone just donated their whole collection.
It's a potato head.
Here, look, here's another one. I didn't even see that. I think this was supposed to be Snow White-ish.
Yeah. Cute.
Oh, this is awesome. It's a My Melody Pez
something just
keychain.
Squeaked at me.
Now see, if that were in a big bag of troll dolls, I'd probably buy it.
Then it'd be worth it.
Right?
Jeez, there's so many dolls here.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous.
Oh, but no Bratz dolls.
See, I didn't even see those. There's so many. Rip.
Boo.
Well, there is a consolation prize. An almost $40 game. Kind of makes up for yesterday, doesn't it?
It does.
You can't see it, but I'm smiling under my mask right now.
Why are you smiling?
Because I was going over a conversation in my head that we might have. And I was going to say to you, Hannah, I'm coming out of the closet. And you were going to do that. I was going to say, out of the troll closet. My love for Furby. Well documented, correct?
Yes.
The same thing that makes that itch happen, makes me want to scratch that itch, is equal to troll dolls. You know I have troll dolls, right? Like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, you've always had a fascination with them.
I've always had a fascination with them. At a certain age, they were my favorite toys. So now that we're doing this channel, and part of this channel is kind of collecting stuff, I certainly try to think of those things that I like to collect like that. And troll dolls could have just as easily been the thing that I collected instead of Furby right now. Seriously. And so the 5 or 6 troll dolls I have right now are just ones that have showed up at the bins. If a troll doll shows up at the bins and I can pay pennies for it, I buy it. I've passed up a lot of troll dolls like this. Hey, I should roll my camera on you because you're making the best faces ever. But there's part of me that has this idea for our future where we have this big warehouse where we hoard stuff and just make endless videos about random thrifted junk and make it more about not necessarily nostalgia but ridiculousness of stuff rather than reselling. That was always like a long-term goal if we could ever afford to do it. And if that ever comes to fruition, I will have shelves of trolls as well as Furby. That being said, should I just buy at least one of them? Hey, I'm not talking about buying all of them. What do you think? What are your feelings? You're afraid I buy one and then this time next month we have 47 of them.
It's a rabbit hole and it's very scary.
But look at this one. Hold on, where did it go? Look at the outfit on this one.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd wear that outfit in a heartbeat.
That's a dope fit.
He's styling, yo.
I'm buying it.
Oh my gosh, no.
All right, Hannah stop number 2. Hannah, you're gonna have to tell us about this one. Tell us why you wanted to come here.
I find good jeans here. Today's a jeans day for me, honestly.
Jeans. Well, maybe we'll find some more troll dolls. I don't know. We had one of those dust storm, really windy days that you have in Phoenix sometimes. It looks like Value Village got hit.
The Valueville.
I'm gonna get this one because I don't have it. I want this one, but it doesn't have a disc in it.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, I found some of the coolest jeans I've ever seen in my life here. Today seems like it's not so much. I guess I shouldn't force things, but it's probably the coolest thing I found. This pair of bright pink Levi's. They're really cute. They're $5, which isn't bad, but they are brand new. They're not vintage, so that's a no-go for me. But yeah, we gave it a shot. It's all right. The dish section's all right too, but I'm definitely gonna check out some other parts of the store to see if I can find anything else.
This Value Village used to put what they, I guess, thought were good games up in the lockbox, and then other games back here, but it looks like they've all moved to the lockbox. I don't see anything here, but I got a couple games I didn't have for the collection. Nothing crazy, just stuff that's nice to have, but we can check the toys too.
This is kind of cute. Little plastic Minnie Mouse backpack. It's really sweet. It's $5. It seems a little bit more than what I would want to spend on it, because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to sell that for much, but it still was really cute. There's lots of fun early 2000s, 90s looking stuff here, including some fanny packs. I've sold fanny packs like this several times. $3.99, still a little much. It's usually a Ben's pickup for me.
That's awesome. Much like. All right, bag toys. There's a lot to look through. Look how deep this is. I mean, where are the trolls at? I'm just making troll jokes for no reason. I don't need any more. It'd be funny to see them. Because, you know, when it rains, it pours. It's just how it works. Some of you with kids probably know Blippi. Kid YouTuber. Interesting stuff. My brother's kids watch him on repeat.
Oh boy. Vintage fur coat for $100 bill. Nice slick lining in there. It seems 80s, I want to say. Some rabbit fur. It's very soft. It's very pretty. But obviously I'm not spending $100 on that.
What the heck? What the heck? Is that a Fortnite thing? Yeah, it's a Fortnite rocket launcher. Probably gonna grab that, and then let's go. $3.99 bought. We're doing all right today.
All right, the dish section is kind of disappointing, but not disappointing because they have some beautiful stuff, but they know it's beautiful. I never find them with the printed lids. They're so cool. But rip. I mean, I'd be able to sell it for maybe a little bit more than that, but not that much more. So that's not worth it for me. I never find this with its lid either, but 20 bucks again. No thanks. These are cute. Okay, story time. World Market is one of my favorite stores. If you watch the videos often, I usually pick things up and go, ooh, that's really cute. Oh, it's World Market. Of course it is. That's why I like it. Here's a World Market piece that I've actually purchased, and it's actually the first thing I ever bought at World Market. And I remember it was only $5. They took the price tag off. That's why they didn't know, because they're charging $7 for it. And it's like $4.50 or so at World Market. But the little elephant salt and pepper shakers. I love those so much. We've got Pyrex Wheat Bowl. Great condition. So beautiful. But it's $10, which is too expensive to get. But Look at these. We didn't have this exact pattern at home, or at least I don't remember if we did, because as you can see, the pattern's starting to wear off on this one. I don't think the ones that we had in my house growing up have a pattern on them anymore. But I remember these. They've got this little latch here so that it'll help lift the lid off for you. Those are so cool. Those bring back memories. I got very excited when I saw these and very sad. So I just saw this little corner peeking out. These gold and blue Libby glasses can be quite expensive, but these are not in good shape, as you can tell. When they're not in good shape, obviously people don't want to buy them, so could have been a good flip, but not today. What did you buy?
I've got things.
What is this, pumpkin shooter?
It took me a second to think about it.
Oh, okay.
Think about it.
What shoots jack-o'-lanterns?
It's a Fortnite gun. You're not gonna get it.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
but now that you know, right?
That makes perfect sense. It's super cool.
And then these always sell.
Yeah, Mr. Dragonzord, hello.
We go to that Value Village quite often. And I can't say why we've never come over to this other one, because it's too close. There's only 2 Value Village here in town, and they're both right here, just like 5 miles away from each other. So we've come up to this one today. I think we've only been here once on the channel, and we were just having a conversation on the way over here, and we realized what our thrifting superpower is. We both have this uncanny ability to remember what we either bought or what we saw at a particular thrift store. Now, to a lot of you, this isn't going to be too amazing because you have like 2 thrift stores in your town. We have hundreds of thrift stores in this town, and we've been to them all. And we were on the way over here, and Hannah told me, what?
There was a pair of the most beautiful shoes I've ever seen in my life. They were Beatles. They were had
Beatles.
Like the Beatles yellow submarine on the side. They were sneakers, and I can't find them anywhere. I've looked on eBay, I've looked on Google just to try to find a photo of them again. They don't exist, and they wouldn't let me buy them because they didn't have a price tag on them.
This particular chain of thrift stores, at least here for us, they do not let you buy something if there's no price tag on it. I guess to dissuade people from taking tags off and trying to get something cheaper. So that's what happened to her. Well, I guess it's easy to understand why you remember that because it's a bad memory. But I remember that same exact trip, and this was a year and a half ago, amongst 1,000 other episodes of thrifting. I bought a Wii video game. It was a race game with Jimmy Johnson, I think, and it's like race anything. So you race on toilets and go-karts and lawnmowers. That's not a superpower. We sound really dumb. But comment below, what's your really dumb thrift superpower? Also, after we go in the Value Village, if this taco truck is still there, we're gonna get some tacos out of the taco truck. Would that make our truck a taco truck when we're eating tacos inside of it?
I like that it's called Taco Taco.
It is. That's the name of it. Say it twice. Value Village. I'm kind of curious. Seriously, we've only been here once. Could they have some Furby?
Starting the shoes just to have a little moment to remember that sad pair of shoes. I mean, obviously they're not going to be here anymore. That was like a year ago. But what if I find something like it? That'd be cool. I cannot express to you how much I actually really want a pair of roller skates. I can't use those though, because those are for children. I am not children. These are cute though. These are cute. The shoe section's not bad. I mean, I haven't found anything I need yet. Maybe I'm just liking everything because of that memory.
Oh no. I see. It's jammed. That's what it is. This thing's busted.
Let's try again with the jeans section. I remember last time we were here, the jeans section was nothing to write home about, but that was a long time ago. Let's see if there's anything good. nothing even interesting enough to grab yet and look at. So, not a good sign. Well, that was an easy walkthrough.
The infamous Fair Prize Pikachu. Do not buy these. They're filled with foam pellets and it's cheaply made and it will burst. It will cause a mess. Do not buy.
So this was the thing that made me remember this thrift store particularly well. They've got this big section here, dresses and coats, and it's really cool looking. Just makes you want to look at all this stuff and just be like, what's here? Why is this so special? It's just a section. It'd be really cool if they made this just like a vintage dedicated section. I'd be so stoked to see that. $24 for a fur coat.
Is it me or the prices at this Value Village a little higher than the other one?
I believe so.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh well. Got some vintage bowls here. But they are so shallow. Like that's a dessert bowl, I guess. Like you could put like a piece of pie in there and help with portion control, but like for that to be a cereal bowl, heck no.
The video game stack here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Nothing. I can see them all. There's nothing good. But it looks like all their CDs are behind the glass too, which is a bummer because I'd love to go search a CD section again for a game like the Goodwill, but they're not gonna just get all those CDs out here at once. I guess I can kind of see them from here. See if I can see any NTSC logos. Not holding my breath on this one. Yeah, I don't see any.
Just like the last Value Village, they have some really good dishes here, but they are a little bit expensive. Like this $5 isn't awful for that, but it's just definitely, I'd like to spend less than that on it. These are really nice. Heavy cookware. These are actually really popular right now. It looks older, but they want $30 for it, so no thanks. They, I guess, have a problem with people taking tags off and tag switching because they drew a line on the edges so that if you took it off, they'll know that that was not the price that was supposed to be on it because it won't match up. It's pretty cool too. Made in Luxembourg. It's neat.
Value Village number 2 was a bust, but it might still be worth it if we can get these tacos. However, they are moving around over there at that food truck, so hopefully they're not closing up shop. Can't really tell. Maybe we can get over there before they leave. Like they're moving trash cans and signs, and I don't know. Taco.
Fries.
All right, official review of Taco Truck. I don't think the truck part is supposed to be included, but the truck was kind of the exciting part for me. We both got asada tacos con queso.
It's good?
Very, very good. Good?
Woo! Very good.
Good. All right, that's it for the thrifting. I'm glad we went to the other Value Village because the first time we went, it was kind of the same. You had that bad experience because of the way they do price tag things, and we generally didn't find much. And I don't know. We probably won't. We'll continue to not go back there until it feels like it's been a really long time, and we'll go. But that Goodwill killed it for me today. The trolls in the video game. But let's talk about the trolls for a second. I did buy one bag of them because it had a single troll in there that was huge. That is the traditional, I call them the traditional, they're the ones I know. A lot of us are going to know the hard plastic trolls, but it was large. It was the only one. There was only one hard plastic troll doll in there other than this, and it was a tiny one, like we all know. But I went ahead and bought that bag because that one was in there. I was interested in it. I'll probably put that one on my shelf and maybe drop these in my antique mall. Though I'm not stoked about the clothes she's wearing. I almost want to see if I can switch them for this set of clothes because those clothes are awesome. But I honestly, when I bought this bag, didn't realize that was a troll, and it totally is.
It's so cute. It's like a little troll baby.
I don't know. It kind of scares me, to be honest. It's kind of freaky. But yeah, it's got the same nose and eyes, but just a tiny tuft of hair. That's so funny. I would have liked to have bought all of them, but I've said this a million times on this channel. That's the kind of thing that I buy in bulk at the bins when it shows up. I'm just waiting for that to happen. One of these days, you're going to tune in. There's going to be a bin full of those troll dolls, and I'm going to buy them all. Because then I can get out of the bins with them all for like $5.
For sure.
What did you end up buying today?
I actually struck out. So
you didn't get anything?
I didn't get anything. I tried. I really did.
I was having such a good time. I didn't even notice you didn't get nothing.
I tried really hard, but everything I was like, ooh, that's cool. Too expensive.
Yeah. Well, that first Goodwill we went to, like, we were like, you didn't get anything, but it was still good. Like,
yeah.
We always go in there and go, oh yeah, that's why I like this Goodwill. Prices were great. It's always well stocked. It's pretty cool. And we met a gentleman in there who him and his wife watch our channel, and their names were
Ken and Colleen.
Thanks for watching, guys. Colleen, sorry we couldn't catch you this time, but maybe you'll be there sometime. But it was nice to meet you, Ken. Thank you guys for watching. But that Goodwill had video game score of, I guess, the month, maybe the last couple months. I haven't bought a great game in a little while. Well, I think like maybe a month ago I found some Sega Saturn stuff that was dope, but that's been the last time I can remember being real stoked about bringing home a video game. Monster Seed, just not something I'm familiar with, but the graphics on the back look ridiculous. So I'll have to toss it in, just give it a shot. But when I get happy about these kinds of games when I find them, it's not because they're valuable, because I don't resell these. When I find them and I don't have them, I keep them. But it's like I have a very lofty dream to one day have the entire PlayStation 1 collection. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and GameCube are kind of my main areas of focus with video game collecting. So anytime I get to bring home a game that I don't have to go use $30 of store credit for, it always makes me feel good. It's money I won't have to spend later. And I don't think I said this on camera earlier. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But Hannah pointed out it's only $1.
That's crazy.
I mean, I did notice that, but I didn't really say much about it on camera, or I didn't think to point it out too specifically. But whenever I see a CD, like I've never seen a CD at our Goodwills that's more than $3, sometimes on the high side, but usually like $1.29 is how much CDs and stuff there is. But Monster Seed wasn't all I got. I also picked up Prison Break, and then My Baby, and Enchanted at the first Value Village, and the green stickers were half off, so I was just like, I'm gonna get them. Okay, the other stuff I got, when I picked this up, I was like, is that Fortnite? Because it lights up.
Oh, does it?
I was pretty sure when I picked it up it was Fortnite, but part of me was a little bit scared that maybe it was like Hobgoblin or something Marvel related. But I'm gonna put that in our antique mall with the Nerf guns hanging there. I know a lot of kids have bought up the other Fortnite stuff I've put in there, so I don't think that'll be any different. I have sold probably a dozen, maybe even more than that, of the Dragon Zord at our antique mall, and I have my own that I keep because I have a dagger, and I've never sold them. They come with a remote control, if you don't know. That Dragon Zord does. But people still buy it without it, so I don't really try to keep them and wait for the dagger to show up. But there's also a giant Megazord, and I have one that I keep, but it's a special edition all red one. But when I get the other one, when I get the regular one, I put it in our antique malls too. They always sell instantly. But that one doesn't have a remote or anything. It's not terribly special. It's just the Megazord, and you put you can put your kid figures on it. But someone commented today in our Discord that they bought the Megazord. They posted a picture. I was like, what a coincidence! I bought the Dragon Zord today. It was pretty cool. But that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for food trucking with us, I guess. I don't know. It was just I don't remember the last time I had a food truck other than that one. Probably last time I was working on the road, we ate them pretty regularly. But we don't do it much here. No,
I think the last time we had, I mean, it kind of counts. We were at a flea market and they had food trucks there, so it's like,
yeah, that counts. Well, that's similar because the work I used to do on the road was I would shoot video for live events, and the events would have food trucks. I always ate those while on the road, but taco truck tacos, why not? Thanks for hanging out with us. Come back tomorrow because we do post daily videos on this channel, so we'd love to have you back. Also, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because we're really close to 10,000 subs. And we're going to try to do something special for 10,000 subs, so if you want to see that happen, hit the subscribe button. But, at any rate, come back tomorrow, and until then, peace out.